Alright. So this is the 5th game in the series. I'm hoping I don't need to know the other 4. But we'll see. We'll take the new game. Yes. That second one I knew. The first one sounds like a Bible quote. Mine's a King's Quest 5. I don't think those guys knocked.
We must go now. Papa!
Tiago, go with your mother to the trap. Take this. It will always be your guide.
Yes, Papa.
We will join you shortly. Xavier, the painting. La maledicción. This way.
Senora, it is too late. Go!
No! Papa!
Senor, in here.
Search them. Of course. Paris in the spring. Passion, romance, l'amour. I was working in art insurance. It paid the rent, just about. And then, by chance, I met Nico at a private view.
You didn't tell me that you were back in Paris, George?
We should catch up. Let's have lunch.
Nobody move!
No, monsieur, not la malédiction. Oh.
Stay back.
Stay back, Gov.
Once again, Paris had shown me her dark side. A brutal robbery, a senseless murder. Nico and I were about to be drawn into a new and terrifying adventure together. The gallery owner was dead. I guess sometimes playing the hero doesn't pay. My company had insured the exhibition, so I had a crime to solve. The cops would be here soon. I didn't have much time.
Oh. I bet you I can have as much time as I want.
The door was locked with a keypad. The wires from the camera ran into the room behind. It must have captured the whole robbery. If I could get the code to the keypad, I might be able to shed some light on the crime. This was where the stolen painting had hung. Why that painting? And why kill for it? The stolen painting had an alarm. which should have sounded when the painting was removed. I needed to find out why it hadn't. It was the speaker cone for the alarm. It hadn't looked fine to me. So, the alarm... I pressed the vibration. So that was why the alarm hadn't sounded. A wire had been cut by someone who knew this. Excuse me,
It's the
Father.
butler. Usually the butler did it.
Yes,
I'm George.
my name is Simeon.
Is there
You can pray.
a sense?
On the contrary,
What do you mean?
a great evil has taken place.
What?
I am a Dominican priest, and now
1 minute, I'd been... The next, I was talking art theft, murder.
Let's search his body. It's what any normal person would do.
There was a small... It was too... It read, 2:30 p.m. Be ready. Innocent enough. There was something fishy going on around. I quickly replaced the note. In Henri's pocket was a tiny bottle. It was a bottle of bread. Poor guy. I didn't want Henri's blood on my hands. He definitely looked better. I put the glasses back where they were. A cryptic note and no personal effects or... I definitely needed it.
Only someone could tell me what the code was.
It was Hector Lane. For a moment, I thought he was dead. In the pocket was a pair of nail clippers. They were... Lane was... I was going to need something to... Time to awake... What?
Where am I?
You fainted. Welcome back to...
I wouldn't Don't just stand there.
The thief left the pizza box. Well, no. The guy must have been hungry. No one had noticed. I decided to... I found a slice of pizza.
I asked for
Oh, okay. If you...
I didn't say that. Given the circumstance. Now what's been...
Dead?
Poor chap. Just...
Excuse me.
Do I?
Yes, our...
Of course.
Fred.
Pity. I'm sorry.
I'm George Stobart.
I hope...
Could I ask you a few...
Fire.
Did you know the guy?
Of course,
Oh, really?
Henri provided the space.
How long had you known?
As a friend, our professional relationship had only... And now the poor...
If Lane was involved with the gallery, then... Do you know anything about the stolen...
Of course, dear boy. La Malédiction.
What about the killer?
A delinquent in a tin hat.
Oh, yeah.
Those of us with a higher aesthetic are more...
So you curated the
A brilliant retrospect. A dialectical window on European art's ongoing discourse
makes no
with the
sense.
unresolved...
Wow. So you helped...
The code to the office?
I just thought you might have the number.
I do, but I
figured I wasn't going to get the door. I needed to... Mr. Lane,
And why?
because the way the cops will see it, we both know you're innocent, mister. I might be able to get them off your case.
But that's preposterous.
Funny you should... Someone sabotaged...
What?
Exactly.
You're not.
Well, I'm afraid that's...
That's preposterous.
Are these your nail...
Yes, they have...
Huh. The perfect...
What are you...
Well, the alarm was sabotaged.
Are you... I had no reason...
Okay, but I don't think the cop... This isn't... The police are going to be very...
I've been out of town.
Just saying.
You're not going to scare...
I was onto something here, and... Hello,
Stobart.
Mr. Rickenbacker.
Why does that surprise?
Afraid it does, sir.
Oh,
Only one painting was...
well, what are you waiting? Find that painting, or find a way to avoid paying out. You're welcome.
The thief had a gun.
We insured it.
No, sir.
Well, that's one piece. At least tell me you got some...
I'm pretty sure the alarm was...
So, it was an... Who else is at the...
There's a guy called...
Lane?
He's an art critic.
How could it be?
Well, he's rude enough.
So squeeze him, Stowe.
If I was going to squeeze Lane...
Find out who disabled the security system.
The bus was balanced I didn't want to knock it. The cable for the camera ran into the... Just 90. For the discerning...
Okay.
Father?
Yes, my...
Let's see.
What did you mean?
Your adversary, the devil,
What?
Peter 5-8.
Did on...
He said, we may...
What brought you...
The paint.
Which one?
La maledictio of...
The painting that...
I had to confront...
I think there's something...
Yes, Mr.
No, Father. I mean...
The devil's work is
A wire in the...
cut by the devil.
Well, as far as...
You mock me, Miss...
Do you know the...
No.
With respect, Father, I'm looking... What do you know about the...
El Serp. He was a man playing with fire.
Serpent.
The fire of eternity.
Tell me about the stone...
Whoever gets close to...
Hey, Father.
I think...
Do you recognize...
Nail.
Alright, let's go back to this guy.
How about it, Mr...
Certainly.
Guilty by...
I've been away from Paris.
An unusual painting
And your...
The cops... But, you give me... And I'll do my...
I cannot... Besides, Henri found La...
I hate to say this, Mr. Lane, but...
So you...
So, you'd been...
That's right. I've not...
How about some more...
I don't think so. As a cell volatile, it was acceptable.
Guilty by... Shit. Lane had the kind of looks that... The stolen painting was called... The stolen... That wasn't...
You don't know that.
The Clippers were the perfect... Could Lane be the sap? That wouldn't...
Let's call my friend Nico. Nope.
Nico wasn't answering... I always wondered who bought those white framed glasses. Now I... I didn't need to look at the note. That would be point...
No, a circle would be pointless.
Poor guy. How about it, Mr.
Certainly.
Guilty by...
I've...
So, you'd been out of town?
That's right.
Okay, go outside.
The street was quiet. I've always been a... Excuse me.
Monsieur?
There's just been...
Oh,
You don't...
all property is theft, monsieur, and all art is property, therefore.
Did you see anybody run out?
There was a beautiful woman.
Oh, that must have been...
You know her.
Can you tell me any...
I assume, monsieur,
No wonder the gallery.
Life has no meaning.
Right.
Can we ever truly? He spent little time at the cafe.
What do you know about Hector Lane?
Lane? Oh yes. He slid away last night without pay.
Last night?
After midnight for sure. If you see him, give him this bill.
The check was from last night. This could be the leverage I... Thank you for...
Perhaps next time you come...
The Sacré-Cœur, the highest point...
Well, that was easy.
Take a look at this.
What of it?
It's your bill. So, it's dated yesterday. You said you sure drank a lot. But you told me that you were away from... Tell you what, you give me the code, a motive and proof of... You are a black...
Yeah.
Just doing my job.
Oh, but I admit to none of the...
I had the code. What was that number again? 642... No.
397.
Everyone, hold.
Damn it.
I am Inspector Navet of the Paris Serious Crimes. Now, nobody move. Move, I want a total lockdown. No.
I needed to get back into the gallery. It was Sergeant Mou. Sergeant,
Aha!
I was in the gallery at the time of the theft.
I am sorry. Nobody in. And I must correct you, madame. It is no longer just...
Mon Dieu! Who is Inspector?
Ah, the most a genius!
He sounds...
Madame, it is not for us to talk about the inspector's sweaty proclivities. He is about to solve his third case in as many days.
So, what's he got?
Blood spatter. He is the world expert.
Here's my press card.
Yes, madame. Stay away and always leave a light on when...
I witnessed the crime.
I'm sure you can make...
I saw the thief.
I am in...
I chased after the shooter.
Inspector Navet...
You've got to let me...
Absolute...
So, I can...
No.
And to get Inspector Nap...
Exactly.
Have you ever heard of Kafka, Sergeant Mou?
Madame Collard, I do not see what soccer player...
No, he's a... I really...
Tut. He is a... Any moment. I certainly hope so.
This was madness. Why are you so...
I have... Navet is a genius in his field.
Oh, if you'd like to go and get some sleep...
That's very... Ha! A gendarme never leaves his...
Well, how about...
Ah, that would do the trick for sure. My doctor specifically warned me against it.
That incident you mentioned...
I don't want to talk about it. All I can... I am on duty.
Thanks a lot. It was an office. The room was full. I wasn't going to... The pissoir...
Well, I guess I'll have to order my coffee and maybe put something in it.
Madame,
Bonjour.
whatever it is,
Then why you...
you would not.
Try me.
Because I look at you and I...
The other...
The pretty women who shop, who gossip,
that...
and the men with their grooming products and their shiny shoes, lattes.
I see your...
Is this what we fought on the barricades for, madame? Ripped up the paving...
Isn't it?
No, madame, it is not.
Vive...
And do you know what drove... What fueled the streets of Paris in that glorious spring? What made...
Absinthe?
Cheap...
No, madame, no! It was French Café Noir that inspired us. The simple demi-tasse.
So the...
Yes, madame. And you, madame, with your polite...
This is a...
Yes.
On any other day, but there was a... Here's my...
La liberté. Madame, you are not the person that I took you to be. You must accept my deepest, my most profound...
Well, of course I accept.
La liberté. The great... At the height of the battle, as the tear gas blew and the blood... It was La Liberté which carried... I know now that you are not the kind of woman who... You are a true daughter.
Monsieur,
The road to enlightenment...
could we have a...
Any...
How about some...
For you, madame, there is only one coffee that I can serve you. One moment. Here is your coffee, madame.
Thank you, monsieur. The coffee was... Could you make me...
For a fellow revel... One moment. Here's your...
Just gonna put it in your
Monsieur.
jacket. Yeah, that's normally what people do. He's gonna spill it down himself.
I brought you a coffee.
Run over to the
Coffee?
thing.
But wait,
I'm sure one...
I'm tempted.
So, this since that...
It is a...
I'm all...
Well, since you seem quite understanding, I shall elaborate.
Please do.
I was in charge of... one day, en vacances, he went for... I stayed alone with his dog, but I had drunk. So I tied the dog to it. When I came back, the dog... Liaison dangereux with the...
But how did they find out?
Puppies.
Well, 2 months later, the... And I was busted to sergeant. Just after the president...
You are a victim.
You think so?
But of course. You knew you must not fall asleep at your post. You were...
Well,
it was the...
yes, I suppose.
And by drinking that coffee, you made the ultimate sacrifice for our glorious republic. Your career.
I don't know if that's true.
Now you put it like that?
And now France is calling you again. She is saying, drink, Sergeant Moo, drink!
She is?
Yep.
She is. Drink
You've been driven
or
to
fall
drink.
asleep at your post. Which is it to be?
I suppose it is drink?
Bravo, Sergeant!
May as well be the Pink Panther at this point. I mean, what is it?
Oh dear,
Clouseau?
oh dear. Excuse me, madame. I must use the petit gendarme's room. It has gone straight through me. Could you...
Oh, you can count on me, Sergeant.
I'm
I
so gonna.
distract.
I would go with now.
How did you get past? Well, you...
Nico! I tried to phone you but couldn't get it.
I managed to grab a cup.
Poor Henri.
I know.
I've been trying to find out.
So, no.
And no ordinary painting. I need to get into the...
So, what's the problem?
The inspector's watch.
I'll see what I can do.
Kill him.
Inspector now.
My time
Could you give me...
now is...
Are you Hector?
Enchanté.
I'm Nico.
Ah, of...
What can you tell?
Oh, it was...
Everything.
Tell me about the
Well, it all...
Take your time.
I can't be sure.
I'm sorry, monsieur.
I would have tackled him.
What can you tell me?
Dear Henri. He owned... What will we do without...
What can you tell me about the...
It was called La Maledictio, an unknown work that only recently surfaced.
Who was the other?
A mysterious
Serpentine.
figure known only as El Serp. Some say he was a student of Picasso. He was good, but not...
Have you spoke?
The Amer...
Yes.
He promised to clear up any...
Did you know that the...
No. I suppose that's why the alarm...
Here's my...
And there was I thinking you were...
Thanks for your help. I wasn't going to get...
No, that was a waste of time.
Excuse me.
Father Simeon.
Are you okay?
It's a terrible...
Could I ask you...
What kind of questions?
Did you do it?
I suppose it cannot hurt.
Why did you come to the gallery today, Father?
God brought me here.
What do you mean?
I knew there was great evil in La Maledictio. The painter was
Evil?
I wanted to bear witness.
Well,
Really? I'd say...
that wasn't... Did you see anything?
The devil takes many forms.
Anything?
I'm sorry, my...
What do you know?
An innocent victim. If he was peddling such blasphemy...
Father Simeon was making me... What can you tell?
Grotesque.
How can a painting be evil?
By killing all who come into contact with...
Does that mean we're next?
Laugh not at the devil's play.
Do you know anything about the painter, El Serp?
He was a purveyor of...
How can you know?
It is clear...
Father Simeon, this is my...
Good. Be sure...
Thank you for your... The priest had no... The bust was striking. I'd never met the gallery owner. It was the alarm.
Yeah, set up the
George
alarm. Oh, George.
George,
Yeah, Nico.
so what do you...
I'm
So?
super.
What if I...
You do.
That's it. Somehow I... Inspector.
Yes?
Did you see the...
I have interrogated the crime scene, madame. I am full. I prefer biological evidence to the merely circumstantial. Body.
Don't you think the disabled alarm...
The forensic team. Do not bother.
I suppose this is quite...
It is a robbery.
Surely.
Please. The victim. Consider the impact of the...
Don't you find it...
No.
Life is full. I prefer to come.
Why don't you check...
Madame, that is not my...
But the CC...
Correction. Unless you...
The only... What do you think...
He is deep...
Because he's an American.
Are you sure you...
Please, keep your...
Thanks. If I was going to distract... And the bloodier, the better. The tomato sauce had... No way was I going... That wouldn't... Inspector.
What now?
Yes?
Tilburg checks in.
Have you seen that...
I don't have time. Please.
Thank... If I was going to distract... And the bloodier, the... Inspector.
Oh, go away.
Yes?
Nothing.
Thanks. If I was going to... And the bloodier, the better. The tomato sauce. I was going to... I scraped up the chewing gum with my... How about that for a distraction? The tomato sauce. Inspector.
Yes?
Have you seen the...
Indeed. I must investigate.
Go, George, go.
Interesting. Maybe it is time to employ the machine.
La Machina.
Okay, Charles.
Nice work, Nico. I was sure the inspector hadn't seen me slip away, but I needed to be quick. The sofa.
Wastebasket.
In the trash can, I found a crumpled letter from... It listed extravagant purchases from... The address indicated that Henri lived in the chic and I decided to put the letter... Henri's notice board. It was a pretty flat... Henri had a model of a VW camper van. The engine capacity was displayed on the back, 1600. I didn't want to carry the... I didn't feel the need to take Henri's... Carrying an ink pot around, the ink would have stayed... The lighter was corroded and grimy. I decided... I didn't like the... I didn't need a bit. The pen could have been useful. There was nothing else in... The folder looked interesting. It was a completion of work notice from a company called... They weren't the guys we... Henri had gone behind our backs to choose a... I'd never heard of Verisic. The telephone was an... The CCTV system was ancient. It took individual shots. It looked like I needed to enter a... Nope. Nope. I needed to... A 1600cc...
Oh, 1600.
Henri hadn't set the model van's engine. I needed to... A pair of evil... It was a hookah pipe. Henri sure... The poster... Headline. The statue... Up close and personal. Thankfully, there was... There... I wasn't going to open the... I was fairly sure that even Henri wouldn't... Now that was a safe.
All right, let's try 1975 then.
And there I was, thinking that Henri might have set such an obvious code.
Indeed.
It didn't look like there was any... It was hard to tell if the... Henri sure... phone was vintage. The calendar looked like a... Henri had ringed 27th May and scrawled... Poor guy hadn't quite...
2705.
Bingo. I rewound the tape to before the robbery. This was the first interesting frame. It was Henri studying La Malédiction. He couldn't have had any idea what was about to happen. That was the... Nico and I were taking a look at La Malédiction. Funny, the painting didn't strike. A good view of La Malédiction. There was a certain... The image was a little fuzzy, but in the... I thought about what the... There was definitely some... The killer caught in the act. The moment it all went horribly wrong. The killer making his getaway. The painting was gone.
It's on his helmet.
Whoever was wearing a logo on the... That could... Poor Henri.
Monsieur,
I'm just looking for the name of the caterer. That cheese was to die for.
ah, to die for? I put it to you, monsieur.
Stobart. George Stobart.
I put it to you that you came here in search of cheese, and...
Well, no. I'm from Paris Mutual.
Oh...
Yeah.
Hmm.
Truth will...
Who dares we...
He who laughs last... The guy was...
May I remind you, monsieur, that a...
Of course, but I...
D'accord.
Okay, Do you know anything about...
No, I have never heard of them.
It's very likely that the...
Monsieur, I am a... Monsieur...
Yeah.
Of course. I think per... Rolling around on top of...
Interesting idea, Inspector.
Indeed. You may go now.
Thanks.
I had some valuable leads. But before following up on them, I had important business to attend to. Hey, Nico. You want to grab a quick cup of coffee?
Sure.
I am pleased to announce that I have finished my preliminary investigation. This is now an official crime scene, and you must all go. I shall be questioning all of you again in the coming days. Nobody is to leave the country, particularly you, Monsieur Stobart. Monsieur Lane will stay behind to help secure the premises. Mo?
Thanks.
Yes, Inspector.
Let them out.
Right away, sir.
Two coffees, please.
Nice work in there, Nico. Whatever you did, it worked.
I just made a tiny distraction, and Nave bought it.
I think Nave would buy anything if it had blood on it. You know, this whole setup, the theft, the murder, it just doesn't make sense.
What do you mean?
The CCTV picked up an image of the thief. His helmet had the words Waterloo Motors written across it.
Interesting. I think I got a couple of good...
Great. Let me know what you... Well, the priest thinks...
Charles, she...
Yeah, you're probably... Like I said,
Go on.
someone disabled the...
Let me guess. La maladie...
Exactly. And I aim to find out who... I found the address of the security... It was not the one that I rec...
Good luck with you. Well,
Yeah?
it's good to see you again.
Great to see you too, Nico. I watched her walk away. The sound of traffic, the sun shining, a crime to solve, and Nico back in my life.
Let's do Henry's apartment.
As I approached Henri's apartment, I started to doubt whether coming here so soon after his death was such a great idea.
Yes, it is.
Unsurprising.
Yes. Who is it?
Excuse me, madame.
George who? What?
George Stobart, madame. I'm from...
For God's sake, did they have all this?
No, I'm not...
Oh, I see. This isn't...
Madame, Right. Now that hadn't... Parisians... I recognized the name Tony's brother. Paris sure had a... I decided not to... Unsurprised. That would be... I decided not to... Tony's...
Okay.
Tony's Brasserie.
Alright. Go to the security officers.
The address led me to a dead-end alley at the end. No wonder I'd never heard of Vera. Hi!
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Call me Bassam. And do please forgive. I have a resounding...
Bad migraine.
The worst. The buzzing and flashing from the old... I thought the neon sign had potential.
Is it your sign?
No, the previous... But this is horrible.
You want me to try fix...
Do you know what...
I'm very good at fixing...
Then please do. Marketing analysis and predicting trends.
I took a good look at the sign. The wiring was exposed. No wonder it was flat. I pulled the wire. Well, that was one way to stop the letters flat. Now only...
Come on. Solid dip.
That was never.
Denied?
The buzzing and flash. And I am very grateful. But this... When you're building a brand from the... I need a name that makes my...
I could take a look at your...
You're...
Tell me about your business.
This stall is going to... But the nonsense sign is working against me. I need something original. Yet...
Phone covers, cassettes. The stall was a myriad of retro kitsch. Bottle stoppers, key... Phone covers, cassettes. The guy managed to look busy. Seemed the letters could be... Shame it didn't have the right letters to spell Bassam. I'd have to think of some...
Why?
At least the sign's not...
I know, and as it says in all the books, brand... If only it's spelled out, that would sell...
Alright, it's going to be some sort of French word. Let's see. Well, it's a lamb. What if I go... Well,
At least the sign.
As I know and I do appreciate. And as it says, if only it's spelled, that would say.
well, what other word is there? Maybe I spelled Aladdin wrong. He said it was like a genie from a lamp, so that also works. Oh, maybe it's 2Ds. Oh, boo.
Aha. Hey, Bassam, how about this?
Aladdin. Very cool. That's it.
Glad you like it.
Nice.
You're a genius, George. Aha, Mr.
So what do you say?
Ah,
Like,
English biscuits, Turkish delight, French cassettes.
what do you think?
I'm over the moon. Thanks to you, I can. And you know what they say?
I really.
It's.
You do indeed. Well, I spent a lot of time digging around on that.
Help!
What's wrong?
There's a mole
What? Where?
on the floor.
Oh,
Yes.
Stretch goal?
there was a huge...
Come here, little fella. There were crumbs on the floor. I was never... That would... That would have violated... That... That was... I refused to torture the little fella.
Leave that radio alone.
Fine.
Romanovs. As a child, the ashtray was full of... The filter... A crumpled cigarette pack. I tipped out the... I couldn't... I set down my... That would be... That wouldn't... That was... That was... The box needed...
Oh, the Turkish light. Right.
Aha, Mr. Stobart.
Do you happen to know?
To be honest, George, I'm better at questions on balancing budgets within a liberal economic framework. But as a layman, perhaps I...
Why's that?
The entire family will catch this.
Ooh.
You need to find a container.
Rich.
The perfect cockroach.
I'll give it a try.
Glad to have...
Let's try it again.
I added some bait to the matchbox.
Gotcha.
You are...
Always ready to...
I bet.
Yes, please.
Yes, Mish.
Oh, gosh, I'm...
Easy mistake.
Oh, but I have been reconstructed. And I'm...
Tune this radio.
Do you mind?
Annette was watching me.
Stretch goal.
Look, do you...
Annette's peripheral vision.
It was indeed. Right, well, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Ciao.